Hi, I'm Craig. Stay tuned for my comments after the video.
WBLY. Precious and few are the weekend weather.
Classic 16 weather forecast for Springfield and vicinity. Today, showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly in the evening, a high near 70. We're looking at scattered showers tonight, possibly a low in the mid-50s. Labor Day, gradual clearing, a high near 70. It's 71 degrees in downtown Springfield. You're listening to Classic 16 WBLY, your 24-hour information station.
It's the last summer weekend on Classic 16 WBLY.
Sports Scoreboard.
Danny Jackson became the National League's first 20-game winner today and leading the Reds to a 17-0 thrashing of the Chicago Cubs. Now, it wasn't just that Jackson shut him out. Jackson shut out a lot of people this year, but Jackson had a 4-hit day. The Reds sent 13 batters to the plate during a 9-run fifth inning. Jackson started the outburst with a double, also added an RBI single later in the inning. What can you say? One home run that I know of, Louis Quinones. Everybody's heard of Louis Quinones, one of the Reds' little-known players. Hit a 3-run homer. So, hey, it was a good day for the Reds.
Welcome to Sports Wrap, brought to you by Running Smoothly.
It's the last summer weekend on Classic 16 WBLY.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane.
Minutes past 6 o'clock on the last summer weekend on Classic 16 WBLY. You know, this Tuesday evening, WBLY presents a third in the series of call-in programs airing education. Join Governor Dick Celeste and his guests as they discuss both the problems and potential of Ohio's educational system. Airing education this Tuesday evening at 8 on Classic 16 WBLY.
Packed my bags last night, pre-flight. I think it's gonna be a long time. WBLY.
Aren't you glad you live in Springfield and Clark County, where many businesses are locally owned, and you get the personal touch?
The Springfield JCs invite you to join them for a rockathon to benefit Muscular Dystrophy Association. It'll be held on Labor Day from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening on the Core Block in downtown Springfield. This is all you need to do. Collect some donations in your neighborhood over the weekend, and then come downtown and rock the Labor Day away with the Springfield JCs. Rocking chairs will be provided. And get this, the Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company of Springfield has generously...
So we just listened to some audio from Labor Day 1988 on WBLY in Springfield, Ohio. This is the radio station I worked at for about a year under the air name Steve Barber. But that wasn't me you heard on that tape. That was a DJ who went by the air name of The Mountain, or just Mountain for short. His show often followed mine on the weekends. But as you heard, this was no ordinary weekend. This was Labor Day weekend 35 years ago. And this tape tells us a lot about what that was like on WBLY and in Springfield, Ohio, too. We heard what the weather was like when Mountain did a weekend weather segment. We also got to hear about the Reds in a segment called Sports Scoreboard, which was done hourly on WBLY at the time. Along the way, we heard the beginnings and endings of songs that were being played on WBLY. At that time, WBLY was an oldies station. We also heard some fragments of commercials, a live promo read aloud by Mountain, as well as a complete We Are Springfield promo. At the end of the tape, we heard a fragment of a commercial for a Labor Day event going on in Springfield, sponsored by the Springfield JCs. The JCs is a leadership and civic organization for people between the ages of 18 and 40. JC stands for Junior Chamber. It was really big back in the 1970s and the 1980s. Back then, they had hundreds of thousands of chapters across the United States. But in the 1990s, membership started to decline, and today they only have around 400 chapters. In the bits of the commercial we have, you heard how the JCs were raising money to benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Association by having a rockathon with rocking chairs. And at the end, we heard how the Pepsi-Cola bottling company of Springfield was a sponsor. Pepsi closed their Springfield facility in 2018, along with the one in Dayton, and consolidated everything into a new facility in Fairborn, Ohio. Well, there you have it. Labor Day in Springfield, Ohio, 35 years ago. While people were enjoying barbecues and family get-togethers, people in radio, like me and Mountain, were on the air. We often had to give up our weekends and holidays to keep the station broadcasting. I enjoyed my time in professional radio, but it's for reasons like that I left and went on to pursue a career in graphic design, starting off in newspapers and ending up in marketing at the corporate level. I have a lot of friends who tried to make radio their career. Some of them did very well. Others moved on to other things. A life in radio can be a lot of fun, but it can also be chaotic too, and it isn't for everyone. It wasn't for me. But I'm still glad I had the experience of being a professional DJ or an on-air personality, which is the preferred term. Well, those are my comments and a good bit of history for this video. If you like these retro videos, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and leave a comment. All these things really help the channel. Keep watching for more retro videos like this and other retro-themed videos like Retro Talk. Take care of yourself and look out for others. Talk to you later. Bye.